Alienware has been making gaming laptops for 30 years, and in all that time, they have never once made a truly affordable one, until now. The new Alienware 15 just dropped, and it starts at $1,300. For a brand that's basically been synonymous with "I will spend whatever it takes," that is a big deal, and the timing could not be better. Let's talk about what you actually get. The base configuration comes with your choice of an AMD Ryzen 5 or an Intel Core 5 chip, 16 GB of DDR5 RAM, a 512 GB SSD, and an NVIDIA RTX 4050 GPU. The AMD version starts at $1,299, and the Intel config runs you $1,349. The display is a 15.3-inch LCD running at 1920 by 1200, which is a 16 by 10 aspect ratio with 165 Hz refresh rate and 300 nits of brightness. Not the brightest panel out there, but in real-world use, unless you're gaming on a park bench at noon, it holds up just fine. Ports-wise, this thing is stacked, 2 USB-C, 2 USB-A, all of them Gen 3.1, plus HDMI 2.1, a 3.5mm audio jack, and even a wired Ethernet port. On a budget gaming laptop, that alone puts a lot of competitors to shame. Now the design is where things get really interesting. Alienware went with a new Nova black finish, and get this, no glowing logo on the lid. Instead of the usual RGB everything aesthetic, they went with a simple iridescent sticker. It's subtle, it's understated. It looks like a laptop you could actually bring to a coffee shop without someone thinking you're about to launch a rocket. The body measures less than an inch thick at any point, so it's genuinely portable in a way that older Alienware machines just weren't. There's also a full numpad, which is a detail that a lot of gaming laptop makers skip in favor of a cleaner layout. And there's a stealth key that kills all the lighting and switches the machine into a quiet performance mode in one press. One more thing worth mentioning, the single RAM stick leaves a second SO DIMM slot open, so upgrading memory down the road is completely straightforward. If you're finding this video useful, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. It genuinely helps the channel and means more content like this keeps coming. Now, it's not perfect. The webcam tops out at 720p at 30 frames per second in 2026. So if you do a lot of video calls and you care about how you look on screen, you'll want an external camera. There's also no microSD card slot, which is a minor annoyance if you work with cameras or memory cards regularly. But here's the context that makes all of this land. The Alienware Area 51 16-inch, their flagship, costs about $1,000 more. Their mid-range Aurora 16X starts at $2,000, and across the gaming industry right now, prices are going up. The Nintendo Switch 2 just got a price hike. GPUs are expensive, everything is expensive. So seeing Alienware actually move in the opposite direction and build something genuinely accessible is worth paying attention to. If your budget has a little room, you can configure the Alienware 15 up to an RTX 5060, so there's a reasonable upgrade ceiling here too. The Alienware 15 is available right now on Dell's website. If you've been wanting the Alienware name without the Alienware price, this is probably the closest that brand has ever come to meeting you halfway.